sometimes in life there are things that tend to make us seem low status, that tend to make people think this guy or girl, these people are bums. I'm not associating with them in any way. I'm gonna be giving you three things that tend to make you look low status and that you should avoid at all costs if you want to earn the respect of your peers and if you want to really give yourself the best chance to achieve success. If you're new to the channel, you know exactly what to do. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get the ball rolling. First thing that we need to take into consideration is our physical appearance. I see so many people that to me can look so much better if they just dress properly. I always preach dress to impress. I'm not saying, wear a suit 99% of the time, wear a tie 99% of the time, but when you appear in public, it is always better. It always gives off a better impression if you are dressed decently. Wear clothes that are fitted. Baggy clothes tend to make you look sloppy, right? So wear clothes that kind of fit you. And I'm not talking about gym wear, guys. If you're on the way to the gym and you have your baggy clothes on just to warm up, that's another story. But if you go out into public, it's better to wear fitted clothes, especially, some of the guys watching. Wear clothes that are fitted to you. I'm not saying, get it tailored or anything, but if you have the ability to get it tailored, do it by all means. But in the first place, buy clothes that fit you well. It just shows off your physique better. It just, gives you that aura of confidence about you. So, men or women, pay attention to how you look in public, because remember, your appearance is often the first impression that people get of you. Let's move on.
10 seconds later.
The second thing in my book that makes you look low status is overcompensation, and hear me out on this one. So we at least know one or two people that always trying to impress other people, that always tell you about the new job, tell you about the new car, they tell you about the vacation that they went on. Now, this is all good. I'm not saying don't share your experiences, but don't go overboard with it. You get people that tend to go overboard and overshare. They tend to kind of brag about everything they're doing at this moment. And to me, that is just seeking validation from other people. That is not true confidence. In a sense, that is arrogance and that is insecurity, because there's nothing wrong with sharing, but oversharing and continuously bragging about it just shows off your insecurities. Now, kudos to you if you are successful, and kudos to you if you live this grand lifestyle, but there's no need to flaunt it, right? Successful people will be immediately noticeable when they walk in the room. They don't have to say anything. By their actions, their speech, the way they talk to other people, that is how you identify a successful person. And unfortunately, there's both ends of the spectrum. There's the successful people that are very humble and that you can really see are successful, and then there's the people that think they're successful, more successful than they actually are, and then they brag about it, and that's just an irritation to all the people around them. So if you're trying to overcompensate, I would urge you to kind of maybe get rid of that habit, right? Just stay humble, irrespective of how successful you are. Share your stories, yes, but don't overshare. Don't irritate people by bragging about it. It just creates a sense of insecurity about you. Let's move on to the final thing that makes you look low status. The book that makes you look low status is a behavioral trait in which people speak when they should be listening. Now, there's a very, very fine line to walk here. You have to know when to listen, and you have to know when to speak up for yourself. But if other person is really, getting into a conversation, really telling their story, trying to help you, it is your pledge to listen to that person. Listening, I think, is a skill that has diminished as in recent years and as technology progressed, because we're so used to communicating on social media, via email, via WhatsApp, via Instagram, that we've lost kind of the ability to really listen to people when they speak. And that is why I say, if you can be a good listener, that'll get you ahead in life, because if you're a good listener, you'll actually listen attentively, you'll process information attentively, which may further your progress in life. For example, dog even agrees with me. For example, if you are a businessman, right, and you're just starting out, it is, and then you're speaking to a more experienced businessman. Of course, the smart thing to do there would be to listen to the advice of that more experienced businessman. I mean, who wouldn't? If I could get advice from someone who has 20 plus years of experience in business, I would sit my ass down and I would listen to them, rather than speaking about my own stuff, speaking about my own progress, and speaking about how rich and successful I am. So it links with staying humble. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 things that make you look low status. If you could think of something else that makes you look low status in your opinion, leave it down below in the comment section. I'd like to thank you for watching as per usual. Please share the videos. If you think these videos would help anyone you know, please share it with them. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.